Engineering is where science gets down to business. It's where the inventions that are occurring that you see on the news and on the internet that are these breakthrough inventions are really just that. They're brand new discoveries, but they haven't turned into practical solutions that can be used by everyday people. And that's what engineering does, and that's why it's such an important field.
I began as a cook, and I found out that cooking really wasn't for me in the long term.
I didn't start as an engineering major. I was supposed to be a health science major.
Always enjoyed building things. So what I did was I decided to come to the college.
I wanted to take robotics for fun, so I did.
I'm having a lot of fun with the engineering program. I didn't think it was going to prepare me as much as it has up to this point. And I'm getting a lot of great experience with the 3D design program, which actually happens to be my favorite at the moment.
A typical student would come in that's ready to jump into the world of engineering. Their first couple courses are probably going to be a calculus class, a physics class, a chemistry class. And you'll notice right away I haven't said engineering anywhere in any of that, because most of engineering builds on the core sciences and math. In addition to those, they get an introductory engineering course, which could be an intro to design, or it could be an intro in robotics, or it could be an intro in advanced manufacturing.
The opportunities you get at 4Cs, you're not going to find it anywhere else.
If I was going to a 4-year, I can picture myself in a lecture hall with 200 students.
The classes are a lot smaller.
You're sitting in classes with 10, 15, 24 people in those classes. You're getting much more one-on-one attention, much more one-on-one feedback and conversation from your faculty member, and many times direct dealing with faculty who are trained and well-educated in their field.
Rick's gone above and beyond. He doesn't help out just in the academics, but he's giving you life advice about how it is in the real world when you're going to be an engineer.
I usually bring that experience into the classroom because the students really are hungry for that kind of information.
He really cares, and you get to be a part of it to see what you're going to do in the future.
We've been able to expand the robotics lab that we have on campus with the likes of Baxter, and how we can integrate Baxter in terms of augmented intelligence and robotics for our students.
And it wants to move it over here. Say this is a conveyor belt. It sets it down very gently, and then the arm will continue to do that.
A robot was something that was on TV as a science fiction thing when I was 20 years old. Now robots are a common day occurrence in every manufacturing and engineering facility.
Stuff like this is kind of where the world is going when it comes to production and building things. I think it's a really fantastic idea to do the first 2 years here and get that associate's degree.
Assuming I keep my grades up, I'm going to have basically a guaranteed shot to get to Lowell.
The 4-year schools in Massachusetts public higher education you can transfer into after you complete your degree at Cape Cod Community College. You'll be there as a junior.
In about 2 years, I'm going to be graduating from UMass Dartmouth with a civil engineering degree.
It was like a perfect opportunity to get transferred into the school I want to go to.
It's a huge money saver.
They're going to give you all the tools that you need, and you're not going to be paying 6 figures over the course of 4 years to get that degree.
You can really reduce the cost of higher education. And we're talking critically reduce the cost of higher education. What it will cost you in 4 years through Massachusetts public higher education, you will burn through in 1 semester at some of the private institutions.
Just because you're at a community college doesn't mean that you can't achieve anything that someone who's going to Harvard or Yale or MIT could achieve. It's all what you put into it.
I'll take a few minutes just to talk about this initiative that actually has brought us together here today.
STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math. This event was geared toward bringing together our industry partners and our engineering and computer science students to meet each other, to hear about common interests, to learn about internships.
Oftentimes they are looking for students with basic CAD background, basic engineering skills, and they don't need the degree for those students. They just need somebody that can do a part-time job or an internship, and we often are trying to get our students to take those.
Right in my own community, to have an affordable outlet for education, especially with STEM path, with the mechanical designs, the mathematics, all the science courses. It's incredible that it's so in here in my own community. That has really set me in a direction where I feel very confident in where I am going with my education.
What we hear from our industry partners is that they can't fill the jobs that they have. They are constantly looking for skilled labor.
It's difficult to find engineers, and specifically here on Cape Cod. So having a college that's doing engineering programs 5 minutes away from our company is a huge benefit.
You know, when you're the community college, some of the challenges is how do we bring together the resources to make programs possible? The GP STEM grant provided through the Department of Labor has really provided us the opportunity to accelerate the improvements that we've been able to offer in terms of the equipment.
The GP STEM grant provided us with all the equipment you're seeing in labs like this.
The courses that we've been able to build on with that equipment, and even building out the STEM network throughout this area of the south coast of Massachusetts.
You're uncertain of what you want to do. If you're thinking any kind of engineering or anything, you're better off spending your time here. You're spending less money and getting more focus, more attention, more opportunities here to be able to succeed.
Here at 4Cs, we offer a pathway to an entire career.
Powerful futures start here, and it is very, very true.
That's the satisfaction I get. The satisfaction from seeing a student be successful, learn how to solve problems, and move on.
I just really love the world of engineering. We can make sure that a student, if they have the passion to want to learn, can succeed here.